In this quick lesson, we're making sure our writing settings are correct and we understand what effect they have on our site. Our writing settings are pretty straightforward. Default post category. In WordPress, each time you create a post here, WordPress assigns your post to a category. Now, it does this whether you like it or not. Every post in WordPress must be assigned to at least one category. Now, this applies only to posts, by the way, not pages. So here is where you set which of your categories you want to be the one WordPress assigns your post to by default. Now, of course, when you're editing each of your posts, you can manually change the category each post belongs to. Now, uncategorized is just a category WordPress comes with the default install. And we're going to look at categories in much more detail later in No Stress WordPress. So for the starter site, just leave this as it is. This is where you set what the default post format will be for new posts. Now, post formats are where your theme developer might allow you to choose from different layouts for each blog post. Now, I've never ever used post formats and we won't be using them with Elementor, so we can just ignore this. Host via email is pretty self-explanatory and not worth looking in any detail for our purposes. Update services. WordPress can inform site update services like Ping-O-Matic when you have new content on your site. They then let search engines know you have new content. And the idea is that you'll get your posts indexed faster. This might have been effective back in the day, but it's not really very useful anymore. There's no harm in leaving the default service here, and if you have a very specific need, you could add more. Otherwise, just leave this alone. There's little to no search engine benefit for adding a big list of update services, and in fact, it can definitely do you some harm.